Alright, let's do a quick head count. So we got 4, 8, 10, 11. We need one more. And we could probably take another double stack. That wouldn't be too bad. There's one that had the fallen over section just here. Should be okay. Now I've had it on 3 stacks of 4. That would have been 12, which would have been perfect. But I had to have a pesky pallet play up. Line this up. Get this guy loaded. Hopefully this doesn't go disastrously wrong. Okay, get in there, get those straps on. Hey guys, welcome back to AF Farms for another episode of Farming Simulator 25 with our Riverbend Springs Let's Play. So we've just picked up the Lizard Subsoiler. So this is a new mod carried over from FS22, of course. Functions as a player, but gives us a larger working width. So what we're going to do is we're going to utilise this for our newly purchased field down on field 89. So let's head back to field 89 and put it to use. So I'm going to throw on a time lapse while we drive down there, and then we'll come back in. Enjoy the tunes.
Jesse was born on a winter's night in the middle of the storm.
Alright, here we are at field 89. So this subsoiler is quite huge, as you can see. Right, so what we're going to do is we are going to unfold it. And we might put it to work straight away with the worker, see how they perform. But let's see if it recognises the field. Looks like it has. Okay, let's see how we go. So yeah, obviously we've purchased field 89. We'll just jump out of here quickly, which encompasses this land down here, and we've also got scope to pick up field 88, I think it is. Potentially these guys down here. So we're going to obviously look to... Okay, so it's going to give us a ploughed state too. Okay, good to know. A couple of jobs we've got on the go at the moment is, let's head back to the farm. We've gotten rid of our sheep barn and spinnery. We've got to get this hay baled, so we might as well do that now. Cotton harvest, I think, is over. So I think that was the last field. We might have had field 10. Yeah, so I think we're all harvested, so let's just double check that. Okay, so that is ploughed, harvested, and field 2. Let's go and have a quick look. Okay, ready for planting. The other thing we do is got to drop this cotton off, so let's do that quickly. Okay, hopefully we can eyeball get this into the trigger point correctly with not much issue. Alright, hopefully that's worked. Great. Alright, let's check productions. Okay, so spinnery is sitting on 70,000 litres, storing fabric, so that's how we want to approach it at the moment. Rope maker's got some wool, about 5,000 litres in storage. Playground maker is pretty comfortable. Alright, let's head back to the farm quickly, and we're going to get cracking on this baling. So let's grab this guy. Alright, let's get our baler connected and we'll go bale this hay. So what I'll do is I'll throw a time lapse on while we do this, and then we'll come back in. Sit back, relax, enjoy the tunes. See you in a few minutes.
This old house, raised on love in those sunny years when there was magic in the world. Her laughter traveled well across those hardwood floors. God knows we didn't have much, but in a way, you know we had it all. She grew up fast in a breath or two. She was on her way out the door while her clothes were drying on a line outside the porch. With that worn out truck and a lot of hope, she left one Thursday morn. Like the storm she came with, never let her go. God knows we didn't have much, but we gave all that we had to give. So just keep going, find your way in this world. If you need us, we'll be there Guess he came home on a Friday night in the middle of a game. He left her for the bottle once again. Don't cry, honey, it'll all work out. It's a big old world out there. You'll be on your feet, but you're always welcome here. So just keep going, find your way in this world. If you need us, we'll be there. Keep on searching for your pot of gold. If you need us, we'll be there. Keep on going, find your way in this world.
Alrighty, so 172 bales in total. That's seems like a lot. So what we're going to do now is, can we unload this partial? No, we cannot. We purchased the auto loading bale trailer. So we've got the Pong or Ponji. Not quite sure how you pronounce it, but it's one of the first auto loading trailers available for bales on console. So let's go and check that out. So we'll head over to the shop quickly and then we'll come back in. Alright, here we're at the shop. So I've already purchased the trailer. It's this guy just here. So configured for auto load, and it'll do square and round bales. There are a couple of others that are out now as well. So this is just the one I chose at the time. So let's head back to the farm and then we'll get this guy underway and we'll pick these bales up. So it's going to make baling just that little bit quicker and easier without having to do the manual process. Even with the automated Arkisan trailer, this should be pretty time efficient. So let's head back over there and then we'll come back in. We'll get to picking up these bales. See you in a sec. Alright, here we are. So let's get this guy configured. So we want to go operating position. And it should just be a matter of driving up to these guys. Oh, love it. Alright, we'll throw on a quick time lapse while we get these picked up and then we'll come back in. Enjoy the tunes.
If you need us, we'll be there.
Alright, fully loaded, so we're going to try and dump these guys into our bale and pallet storage mod. So this is a mod, clearly. Now I don't know if this is going to take them all. Let's try this. No, I took most of them. Obviously the trigger is quite small, so if we don't get them all in, it's not the end of the world. Okay, let's get the rest of these. So let's reset operating position. Let's continue the time lapse. We'll get the rest of these guys and then we'll come back in. Enjoy the tunes. Right, it looks like all the bales. Let's just double check quickly. Yeah, obviously we're going to start redeveloping this area, particularly in front of the cow barn, so I'm probably going to have to paint over that grass texture, to be honest, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, unload bales. Let's get this guy over here. Majority went in, but we'll use our telehandler to load up the rest. And I think we're due for some feed, so we might as well... I wonder if we can we take the bales in and unload them directly? Let's see if we can do that. Because if we can... Okay, let's go reset operating position. Now I think they have to come off. They have to come off on the side, but let's just double check this. Unload bales, so they've got to go out to the side. Okay, so that's not going to help me because I need to... it might work. Might try it some other time. Alright, let's head back over to the main farm. We'll get this trailer put away and then we'll come back in with the telehandler. Alright, here we are in the Merlot multi-farmer, so let's head on over and we'll get some of these hay bales loaded into the feed trigger for the cows. So I'll see you over there. Alright, there we go. So we've recalled 20 odd. So let's get these guys. Oh, there might not be enough. Looks like, what is there? 2 stacks of 9? So what's that, 18? Anyway, let's get these guys loaded up and then we'll come back in. So I'll throw on a time lapse. Enjoy the tunes. See you in a few minutes.
Nothing to hold me back. Take my time, just enjoy the ride. I know man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself.
Alright, that'll do for the moment. Let's check in on the actual cows themselves. So we've had another reproduction, it looks like. So where are these guys at? 60 months. Not producing a lot of milk, I must say. I mean, we don't have a lot of cows, to be honest. Now we're obviously going to look to move out these cattle type cows, so the Angus and the Limousin. They'd be two that obviously not producing milk, so they're just taking up space, essentially. So something to consider later on. Alright, let's go and check in on our lower field. So this guy looks to be complete. That actually worked out quite well. What do we got here? A water source. Somehow. Oh, maybe it's the water tower. I mean, that would make sense, right? What's in this shed? I haven't really had a proper look. Old barn. How far back can we go? That's pretty much the edge of the map, is it? Yep. Cool. Well, that was easier than I was expecting it to be. So that has subsoiled beautifully. So it's given us a ploughed state, which is exactly what we're after. Do we end up buying this field? I can't remember. Let's have a look at the farmland. Field 90. How much was it? 209,000. You know, we might as well buy that too. Let's buy it. Yes. And we'll jump into this guy and we'll just go and plough it. Might not need ploughing, but we'll just plough what's in there. Go and check it out. So I'll quickly whip down there and then we'll come back in. Just on the way there, field 88 would be a good candidate for expansion as well. I think the plan is going to be to expand into dairy and potentially goats as well. So what do we got? Needs lime, needs ploughing. Well, luckily we've got our plough, so perfect timing. And we've got a good opportunity to join these two fields together as well, which is definitely on the cards. So let's detect the field. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Alright, underway. Pretty straightforward. Obviously we're in November, so our planting window for cotton again is going to be March. I wouldn't mind getting some more crops on the go, to be honest, but I don't know what to plant. We could do poplar, we could do grains, we could do spinach. Spinach is apparently quite profitable. Peas, not looking too bad. We could do rice. Probably save that for Hutan Pantai. Corn, canola, carrots, it's all pretty much same at the end of the day. Alright, we'll leave that guy to do his thing. Got some clothes here to load up. Let's check in on the finances. We should do tail shop. So wagon builder, probably due to have a wagon come off the production line. Probably due to have another toy tractor come off, which is actually looking pretty close. Okay. What does the playground project need? Because we haven't had a look at that for a while. Okay, it needs wood beams, so we can probably take care of the wood beams actually. Right, what we need to do is get this guy back to the farm, so I'll get him on the main road and then we'll send him back on a go-to. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, that appears to be working. Alright, we've got some planks long here, so we'll push those back in. We'll grab some wood beams and we'll get them loaded up onto a trailer and we'll take them down to the playground build. So what I'll do is I'll throw on a time lapse, we'll get this stuff moved and then we'll come back in. See you in a few minutes, enjoy the tunes.
Reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way.
do a quick head count. So we got 4, 8, 10, 11. We need one more. And we could probably take another double stack. That wouldn't be too bad. There's one that had the fallen over section just here. Should be okay. Now I've had it done 3 stacks of 4. That would have been 12, which would have been perfect. But I had to have a pesky pallet play up. Line this up. Get this guy loaded. Hopefully this doesn't go disastrously wrong. Okay, get in there, get those straps on. Cool. Alright, let's head down to the playground build and we'll come back in. So enjoy the tunes. See you in a few minutes. Cue the music.
On my way, I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day, 'cause I found my way, I found my way. Then back.
Alright, here we are. Let's try not to roll it. Crash into another vehicle. So it should just be a case of driving up here. Okay. At least they all went in. Cool, a good bit of money for that actually. Alright, let's check in on the stock. Okay, so wood beams required for next step. Alright, so I'm assuming we've just got to wait till potentially the next day for that to materialise. Okay, let's send this guy back to the farm. Oh, target is unreachable. Turn it up. Alright, what we'll do is leave that video there, guys. I'll drive this guy back manually and then we'll come back in and we will check in on our other jobs. Hopefully I can get this out of here in one piece. So thanks very much for watching, really appreciate it. Let me know how you're enjoying the series down below. If you've got any questions about what I'm doing or your general comments about Farming Simulator 25, I'll leave them down below. Otherwise I'll see you in the next one, and bye for now.
I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day, 'cause I found my way. I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay, 'cause I found my way.